With Gamescom 2018 wrapping up, we gamers are treated with a decent-sized load of gaming news and announcements. Some of the news and announcements, however, aren't particularly that great. One such is that of the controversy surrounding Bandai Namco, SOULCALIBUR VI, and how a series mainstay in Tira has been officially announced and revealed as part of the roster. But wait, Xaenca, that's great news, you might say, but hold up. There's more. The issues first began when it was revealed that she would only be available as a pre-order bonus, then later revealed as a Day 1 DLC character. Then there was a wave of confusion flooding the internet as to whether you had to pre-order the season pass itself in order to get her, or whatever the hell other hoops they wanted players to jump through to get the damn character. This would later be clarified by Bandai Namco in that she would be available either to be purchased as DLC or as a bonus part of the season pass. Now why in the hell is a series mainstay, a character that's been a regular for the series since SOULCALIBUR III, a DLC character? Well, this is the golden question. Let's look to SOULCALIBUR VI Producer Motohiro Okubo for the answer. About Tira. Having her in SOULCALIBUR VI needed some pretty complicated adjustments, so much so that she nearly didn't make the cut. After we had announced SOULCALIBUR VI, a lot of fans asked for Tira, so I went to see the development team and asked them to put her in the game. So that's why she isn't in the main roster and is DLC. I personally would like to know what the hell these complicated adjustments had to have been for a series regular to not make the cut, air quotes. Also, this explanation makes no fucking sense whatsoever. When you announced the game, there wasn't a full roster associated with it yet. It was basically Mitsurugi fighting Safitia, so fans asked for Tira later on, you added her to the roster, and that equals DLC? What? Now, I'm not going to sit here and say or pretend that Tira is one of the main characters in the series, but it's not going to stop me from making this comparison. Imagine a Mortal Kombat announcement where Sub-Zero is fighting Liu Kang. Then fans ask for Scorpion. NetherRealm be like, well, you asked for it, so we told the development team to add him, and that's why he isn't in the main roster and is DLC. Like I said, Tira is not to SOULCALIBUR as Scorpion is to Mortal Kombat, but my point still stands. And the overarching problem with all of this is how disgusting the DLC mongering of video game developers has become. Tira is a finished product of the game, finished before the launch of the game, forcibly removed from the game so she can be purchased as DLC. No longer is DLC associated with costumes or alternate skins that are later added to the game. No, now DLC means holding parts of the game ransom to the poor saps that grew to love those parts of the game from previous entries in the series. I mean, I'm not a Tira main, but I can still feel for all the Tira mains that now have their character held hostage by Namco Bandai's greed. And at what point does this end? These devs just keep pushing the boundaries of what it means to squeeze money out of the fans of their series, so when is enough enough? I mean, at the rate it's going, soon we'll be getting Street Fighters purchased for $60 retail with only Ryu unlocked and have to buy everyone else for $5 each. Do you want to know what the web of irony is in all of this? If this game doesn't do well, it might be the end of the series altogether. An interview from DualShockers reads, "We asked Okubo-san whether this could be the last SOULCALIBUR in the worst case scenario that 6 doesn't do well, and his answer was quite clear-cut. Yeah, that's right. At that I mentioned that we'd better buy the game, and Okubo-san switched to English bypassing the translator, explaining that he hopes so, but he isn't trying to push players to purchase the game. We don't want to blackmail the users by saying that it could be the last one, but as it is, yes. But you're fine in blackmailing the users with DLC. Right. Here's an idea. How about if you need your game to do well and there's so much riding on the success of it, you avoid being slimy bastards and not try to bend the fans over to fuck them."